Hi everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give water signs their energy report for today and tomorrow. And happy spring equinox for today. Yay! And of course, happy full moon in Libra for tomorrow. So we have very beautiful energy coming in this time of the year. It's awesome. So like I said before in the other videos, make sure you guys take full advantage of this energy coming in. Take the time to do a ritual, take the time to do create an altar for this energy. Release what you need to release and ask for what you need, okay? And this is something that I always do around this time. Every time there is an equinox or a seasonal transition like a solstice, I always do that. I always do rituals. I always do, especially new moon and full moon, I always do something with energy work. So I highly recommend you guys do this. All right, so like always, we're gonna begin with Cancer. All right, so today I'm using two different decks because they asked me to use two different decks as the energy is different for these 2 days. So for today's deck, we're gonna be using the Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot. For tomorrow's deck, we're gonna be using the Doreen Virtue Archangel Tarot. All right. Okay, so Cancer, let's go ahead and begin with you for today's energy. So spring equinox energy. Let's see what the fairies have for you. Oh. I'm like, oh, it's a major arcana. All right, so for tomorrow's energy, the full moon in Libra, let's see what you have. Whoa, that one just jumped right out. All right. Okay, so it's funny every time I see this card, and it's because it's labeled this way and no other card deck has it this way. I always have that song in my head, Lee Crew. Yeah, here it is. We got the Dreamer or Zero, the Fool card, okay, for today. And this is about embracing your path and understanding that you're going into a new you. It's not like it's new, it's more like a remembrance journey. So you're starting on a beautiful brand new path towards your remembrance of who you really are, okay? This is kind of like an empowering path where you are seeking understanding of why you are here. It's the ascension road, okay? That's what it is. That's what you are heading into right now, Cancer. It's like brand new things are coming in, new opportunities for success, new business ideas, whatever. That stuff is just coming in for you today. That's pretty awesome. So for tomorrow, you have the Five of Raphael, and this is all about asking for some assistance, especially when it comes to releasing old patterns, limiting beliefs, and anything that's very 3D that is stopping you from moving forward in your life into a very powerful you, as well as a very well-balanced and heart-centered you, okay? Anything that is fear-based, anything like that, any people who are very fear-based, it's about letting them go. Like you can't save them. That's what I heard, can't save them. It's about you taking care of you and who you love, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a friend, an acquaintance, whatever it is, if they have a toxic air of them or type of energy that brings you down all the time, that you feel drained as soon as you talk to them, you feel like you're being, your energy's being sucked out of you. It's time to let them go. It's time to move on, okay? This is all about making sure that you are right with yourself. It doesn't matter what happens. It kind of, yes and no. What it is you need to take care of you. You need to stop trying to take care of the world, okay? So this is all about you starting your own journey, you going for your goals, you being motivated to prosper the way that you desire, the most, okay, Cancer? All right, so that is all I have for you today. So next we have is Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you for the spring equinox energy. Ooh. All right. Now for the full moon in Libra energy. Whoa, that one just jumped right out. Oh, nice. All right, these are happy cards. Not like before. Just kidding, Scorpio. All right, so you're doing something very awesome. So for today's energy, you got the 3 and this is the Empress card, okay? This is all about like prosperity and growth and abundance. It feels like you are stepping further into that role and the universe is rewarding you. You're stepping further into your abundance. You're not getting in your way anymore. You're not allowing any other person to get in your way as well. And it's also about establishing yourself as somebody who is here to assist others. It feels like there is a great transformation for you, Scorpio, a necessary one that is making you want to help. It feels like your journey has been so deeply emotional, has been so you just see things for what they are, and you've been engulfed in that for a very long time, that now you're stepping into the world of creator energy. So it feels like you've been the student and now you're stepping into your self-mastery. So this is something that will bring about your own abundance finally, as well as the beauty of growth and strength and perseverance, and it feels like you're ready for this role, that you've been waiting for this for a very long time, and you're finally ready to assist others to find that same energy, that same empowerment as you found. Okay, so that's awesome. So for tomorrow you have the 6 of Raphael. And this is all about inner child work. So you're feeling like you're just feeling so light. You're feeling renewed right now because you just cleared like a lot of limiting beliefs when it came to you moving into a role that is here for assisting, kind of like a humanitarian role. So you cleared that, and now you're feeling this whole very hopeful mindset, very optimistic mindset about your future and how that's gonna play out, about how you're pretty much motivated because you just have a clear picture of what you're here to do. And that is awesome, because we do need your energy at this time, especially for the winter months of like shadow work. It's very important for Scorpio to be able to share their own perspective as well as motives to dive deep into their emotions. And that's something that not a lot of people can do. Not a lot of people can dive into the darkness, and acknowledge it and just transition it or transmute it, and so that is very important work that you're doing, Scorpio, and we need that. All right. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. And next is Pisces. So we're gonna start with the Fairy Tarot for you, Pisces. Let's see what you get. Pisces. All right, spring equinox for Pisces. See what we get. We are moving from Pisces season to Aries season. So a lot of the season was a lot of deep emotions and introspection. So it's definitely some form of a relief for us, especially the fire signs, to move into the Aries energy. All right, so that is that one for today. And now we're gonna move on to your full moon in Libra. card. Let's see what you get. No? Okay. Oh, that one just fell right out. All right, so for today's energy, you have the Six of Summer. And this is all good stuff coming. So this is, again, like kind of like bringing back that childlike passion or idealism that you've had for a very long time, Pisces, bringing that back into this reality and remembering that things are going to work out perfectly. Tapping into your imagination, tapping into your creative force energy will help you have better insight onto what it is that you want to create in this world. You're all about beauty and creativeness, as well as just artistic stuff, okay? So it feels like you have to tap back into that. It feels like you've neglected that side of yourself for a very long time. So it looks like, and they're showing me kind of like instruments being played, music, you know, songs being sung, drawings being drawn, paintings, sculpting, things like that. Things that you used to like to do when you were younger, and bringing that back into this reality, okay? It feels like your childlike energy needs that, right? Like it needs to be acknowledged right now, okay? Especially because we had a very tough Piscean season. So it feels like you have to bring that back to balance yourself, all right? So that's pretty awesome. So for tomorrow, you have the Two of Raphael. And again, this is about relationships, okay? This is about partnerships, about working with somebody who is motivated, just like you, to create that fantasy world that you so desire, to play the role of your king or your queen, you know, like things like that, you know, play wizards with you, you know, just like I like imagine Harry Potter stuff. So you need someone, and you're gonna meet someone like this. It could be a friend or a romantic interest if you are single. It feels like this is coming because of all that work that you've done, and of course because you're bringing in that optimistic childlike energy, creative energy into your reality again, so that you are preparing for this crazy, like fantastical, whimsical type of relationship that's coming in. All right, Pisces, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a beautiful spring equinox as well as a wonderful full moon in Libra. All right, bye-bye.